by being interactive on this, by using the games, by by buying your tickets, by being interactive on here, you can accumulate these predict tokens. There's going to be a claim function on the website where you can claim those tokens. Can tell you something which is really exciting is the fact that the 3% fee that's taken from the winners of all these games directly goes back to buying PLSP token and burning it the same as every other way. You can earn them through, like I say, by being interactive on the games. You can also get a free airdrop if you were one of the original sacrifice set for PulsePot, or if you were a big holder for some of the, I think the OG NFTs on the Thank You Richard Hart. I know that there's a big chat about that because there's going to be a snapshot happening. So if you don't have your OG NFTs, not financial advice, but it might be worth buying some off the market. I know there's still a few for sale. I know I've seen them up there. So it's really up to you guys. With this predict token, I think the ultimate plan with these, not just obviously that you can buy and sell them on the market, but I think one of the big plans for this is the fact that choosing which games or choosing which sports or choosing which competitions go up on this to allow people to bet. It would make sense to have the predict tokens to work like a DAO. I think that is great because that means that, again, this is all put into the hands of the community, which makes it even more decentralized in that way. With something like a DAO, we might actually find some very interesting games and sports and events might come up on here. I think it's going to be pretty funny. Things like betting on politics. Another way that you can earn these tokens is by staking your PLSP tokens directly on this site. So not staking on PulsePot, but staking on here. Jacob said that for every one PLSP that you would stake on this platform, that you would get 500 of these predict tokens. Because we don't know until all these games have been finalized, so until March Madness is pretty much over, and then until the UFC I can see is coming up next, UFC 300, and then depending when the 90 days is up, we actually don't really know how many tokens there are yet. Again, all these questions we will have answered when Jacob announces all the proper tokenomics. There's a lot of things we can bet on. I think it's really cool because it kind of, again, it puts it in the hands of us when this becomes a DAO. Accumulation phase is for 90 days. So you have 90 days to get as many of these tokens put in your little bag for when the claim comes. And then once we know what the tokenomics are, we'll know exactly how many you would need. Something as well, which I think is really cool, 2% daily of your tokens get auto-compounded. I think that is fantastic. I think that is just huge. We love auto-compounding. We love passive income, don't we? We love auto-compounding, don't we? We love all of these type of things. And Jacob is just, again, throwing this out there to say, hey, guess what? Yes, we can auto-compound these things.